Hello, good people of the internet. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone is having a good time, enjoying themselves. I guess it's only 3, so the festivities haven't really been gotten started. Or maybe some they've started. We don't really celebrate this day, so it'll be like a regular. I guess a regular day. I don't know. But, I forgot to put the music on. This song, I really love this song. So when it came on, I was like, let me pause it so that it could play while I'm doing the first video of the day. But, and we're using this Ghost, this app that brings up words and stuff. It uses the frequencies. So I've had it on for a few minutes. I did use it this morning, 2:40 a.m. with this exploration was the last time. So I just turned it on at 2:56 p.m. We got Tiny, Nicholas, Received, Soon, Where, and Risky. So I don't know if those are going to be significant for this reading. I'm thinking maybe. So right now we're on Risky. Oh, I gotta put the music on. I had to turn it down because I think it's pretty, it's loud. Something risky and a haste. First card we have is indiscretion and lie telling. Number 12. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I have this in my ear, and then my brother is watching football. So, and he has the TV up like on 1,000. Intellectual lucidity. To be lucid. Protection of criminals. Oh. I'm going to look up lucidity just so that I understand what the word means. At bottom, we have creation of all things. Interesting. Okay. Let me use this. Where is it? Lucidity. Lucidity. Clarity of expression. Brightness, luminosity. So it means clarity of expression. Someone is expressing something that they know, some clarity, someone intellectual, someone's able to figure something out about an indiscretion, and someone telling a lie. Find something out about someone protecting criminals. These criminals created something. This lie, this indiscretion, created something. Or was the creation of. So lies. People lie to protect themselves. They lie because they're fearful. They lie because of insecurity. They lie because of envy and jealousy. They lie for multiple reasons. So what was the creation of why this indiscretion came about and these lies came about? The creation of all. Someone was able to find out what it was that caused someone, or something about 20 is significant. It caused someone to start looking into something. Divine comfort. Comfort is to feel good, to feel relaxed. No tension, no stress. Someone is having divine comfort. Someone is in an energy of peace, solitude. Although there's peace and solitude in this divine discomfort. In this divine comfort. But criminals can't find divine comfort. Liars can't find divine comfort. So someone is in like a bubble or some type of cocoon because of their intellectual lucidity. Someone is putting the pieces together, and they are doing so not only being able to channel these messages from the divine, but they are protected. Comfort doesn't bring about stress. It doesn't bring about worry. It doesn't bring about fear. Someone is cocooned, almost like being held in the hands. Being held in the hands of the Creator. Sorry. Reconciliation. Once I get very much more comfortable on this here boob tube thingy-majing, I'm gonna probably be more of myself. And more of myself is that I sing. When a word pops into my head, it's either a song I'm making up or a song that comes to me. So there's going to be some interesting things going on this channel. Something about someone's papa is significant. Oh, I missed this. The name Amanda could be significant. Maybe someone named Amanda did something in haste, did something risky. At the age of 20, Papa was a Rolling Stone. Amanda could be someone's father's, like, that someone could have a half brother or half sister that is like 20. Lie telling, but protection of criminals is a little bit more, like, that's deeper than just I stepped out on my relationship and now I have a child. Criminals are people who break the law. And we have reconciliation here with protection of criminals. Reconciliation. Is it a reconciliation of people getting together, or is it a reconciliation in terms of an issue that is being reconciled, is being solved, is being set right because of someone's lucidity, because of creation of all things is a divine energy. It's like a godlike energy. There could have been some lies told about someone who bestows this very divine energy. Creation of all things, divine comfort. Like, divine comfort is very much so, I'm sitting on my couch watching, whatever's gaining my attention at the moment, having a drink, smoking a L, chilling. If you don't do any of those things, just really in such a state where you're not bothered by a lot of different things. However, you're able to see things for what they are. Possibly able to see people for who they are. With love and wisdom. Love and wisdom. You're the type of person that can see people's pains. Because you see things through a lens of love, you are able to see into people's souls, I want to say. You are able to, if love, empathetic, intuition, like the fluidity, you're able to I don't want to say go with the flow, because it's just, that sounds so, it sounds like it doesn't make sense, or it doesn't really explain what I want to say. You're very smart, very intelligent, very intuitive. So you're able to use logic, but also your intuitive guide to bring about the truth, to bring about clarity to situations, to allow people to see themselves through maybe your wisdom and also your love. And sometimes people think that tough love doesn't have to be nasty and vicious, but sometimes people do need tough love. They need There are people that they don't see themselves as the problem. So they need something catastrophic to happen to open their eyes to, wait, I'm not perfect. I'm not, the end all to be all. You're a loyal person as well. Loyal to yourself, loyal to the divine. And being loyal to yourself, to me, that means being loyal to your divinity. And if you're loyal to your divinity, then you're loyal to people who share that same energy. You're loyal to the truth. You're loyal to love. You're loyal to protecting people's feelings if you can, and giving them some words that might hurt their feelings at times as well. And not in a way where you're trying to be vicious or trying to impose yourself on someone, but it's a way of putting a mirror to this person and saying, look at yourself. Nobody is out here to hurt you. Nobody is, whatever. I'm just here to try to be that helpful hand, that sounding board. Fame and renown. Oh, interesting. This fame and renown, it goes up here with this protection of criminals, and it also goes here with this indiscretion and lie telling. With this in the middle, with the 40 out there, 4 is for me spiritual protection, stability. It's that energy where I say that there's so much stuff going around somebody, but they are in the the arms of the Creator. They are protected. They are guided, healing, living in their purpose. Someone may want to reconcile with this energy that you provide. Family conflicts. Someone could want to reconcile because there was some issues in your family. Maybe there was some fighting, or there are people that you don't speak to, or they're blocked from you, or they know because of the way you operate and because of the way they operate that the energy is tense. This could also be someone who has done something to you in the past, and now they're wanting to reconcile. They're wanting to come back and talk it out, put everything out on the table, maybe tell you some things that you don't know. Almost as if they feel like the energy that you're in, this comfort energy, this bubble, it just feels just peaceful, serene. And I'm not saying that you're living in the mountains and you're looking at the sky. I'm not saying that you have a pool to go jump out and swim every day. I'm not saying that you live this extravagant life. I'm not even saying that your house is clean. It could be messy and dusty, but you're fucking happy to be there. You're blessed to have what you have. And when it's messy, you'll clean it up when you want to. If you don't, whatever. But you are in your own happiness. And people want to come back in there. Creation of all things. It sounds like someone who, Empress energy. Everything she touches turns to gold because she puts such good intention into it. So much love into it. Someone, protection of criminals though. Let's get one of these cards. Protection of criminals, divine comfort and loyalty. Someone you were loyal to was protecting criminals. Look at the bottom. We have the guide with inheritance and correction. the wise one, tradition, order. There's some order, some bringing back to something. Traditions can, and I think maybe should change. Let's see. Protection of criminals. Protection of criminals. At the bottom, we have the adventurer, responsibility and expectations. Someone is taking some type of responsibility. That is what someone is finding out. With reconciliation, suspicion. There's some type of, what were the other words? Steep. Something is being enforced. A mission. Something about being productive. Oh. Someone tried to impose something on someone. Someone died. Something is huge. Oh, it doesn't go. Oh, okay. Remain in race. Something is huge. Maybe something is huge. This lie could be huge. This indiscretion could be huge. We have protection of criminals. The gambler. Someone took a gamble and they took a risk and now they're losing something. Ace of Swords. That talks about the truth. Someone is telling the truth about a group of criminals, of who was protecting them, or maybe they were protecting them. Protection of criminals. They could have been protecting each other. But, oh my God, it's so funny. I took out these rings that I have because I have so many rings and I haven't been wearing them. And I used to wear them all the time. So I thought to put some on. And I like how these sit on the top of your finger. So it's ironic that she also has those at the top of her finger. Something could be significant about someone's palmistry. I think, and wearing rings on certain fingers means something, and I can't remember what. Oh, and then I know Venus is there, Mars, Neptune. I don't know if it's Mercury or Jupiter. I'd have to look. I've read this before, but it doesn't stick with me if I don't continue to look onto it. We have the Smith. Someone's name could be Smith. Someone could be a gambler, meaning that they like to go to the casinos. They like to do they do card games often. I used to play cards all the time. Well, I used to play spades back in the day. I freaking love spades. And then we used to play poker. Me, the husband, his friends, my friends. It was just, we would have poker night once a month and play for real money. It was dope. We had a good time. Blast from the past. Something about a blast from the past. So someone is overthinking an action that was taken, or taken. Or someone overthought an action. Someone should have went with their first mind or their first instinct. Followed their own intuition. Then we have the pathless. Difficult decisions, lack of direction. It sounds like people are just scattering all over the place. This protection of these criminals are now, it's like whatever umbrella they had over them that was covering them, that this is now coming out into the open. People's hands are now being seen in whatever, act that they participated in. It's like what is that? It sounds like too many cooks in the kitchen. Something about an evil eye with one person. And this golden hand could have been someone trying to help someone out of this energy. Like, you don't need to be here doing this dumb shit. Let me just, come on. Maybe there's one person. So say this is a whole group of people. They all have their hands in this in this bucket. This person here with the eye, it could be an evil eye. It could be a seeing eye. Someone's third eye. Oh, an eye in your hand. Oh, that's so nasty. But say it was like, if we're not being literal, like your hand, you're taking shit from the cash register at work. And then your hand is like, this is something that we shouldn't be doing. And it feels like that your hand is pulling away because it sees that this is wrong. So someone could have gotten some information from a golden hand, someone who is in this divine comfort energy, someone who has intellectual lucidity, who's loyal to the creation of all, loyal to a divine energy, loyal to spirit, loyal to oneself. Because to be loyal to oneself is to be loyal to spirit, is to be loyal to the collective. Because you see yourself not as one, but as part of a greater plan, part of a greater mission, part of a greater whole. So it almost gives me that line. What was that line in SZA? I tried to save your soul, but you won't let me. Like, these people don't want to be saved. Oh, they don't want to be saved. Don't save her. They don't want to be saved. There's one person here that wants to be saved, that sees something different. Indiscretion, telling lie telling. At the bottom, we have the catalyst. Radical changes, taking control. Radical changes. Someone is taking the reins of a situation. You know, you're driving like a carriage with horses and you hit a bump. And then everything just starts moving out of control and the horses are going all over the place. And you got the reins. You're like, wait, oh. You're trying to stop the shit. Someone is now taking control. There was chaos before with all of these hands. It was chaos. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Someone is now taking the reins and taking control. Someone either sees that or they're speaking about that. A planner. What other words do we have? Something is bad. And Ciara. The name Ciara. It made me think of Ciara of Love and Hip Hop. Someone could be a hairdresser. Have had multiple relationships, multiple engagements. Maybe had some type of body work. This is someone who loves to eat and to cook. I don't know what else. So what were we looking at? Indiscretion and lie telling. So we have the shepherd, celebration and family. So this is a family that was lying at a celebration, or family wants to lie to you at a celebration, or they want to tell you about some indiscretion and lie telling at a celebration. So it's like going to Thanksgiving today and your family is like, hey, I want to talk to you about some shit. But maybe you are not going because you are in your divine comfort. Somebody is missing out on some stuff that they really, I think, want to miss out on. It almost feels like it's an ambush. And with this desire to know, people could want to know what it is that you know. Greed at the bottom. My husband and I were just talking about the 7 deadly sins and how their association with different holidays. And for today's, it was gluttony. And for Christmas, it was greed. We have greed out here. We have rage. So someone's desire to know about some type of greed or about some type of rage, or someone is in rage because of some greed that they have a desire to know about. Some people could just want to know something that's going on in your life. You're trying to be in your business. What did I do? Desolate. A desolate. Did I press the wrong thing? I did. Planner and desolate. Desolate. Desolate gives like someone driving out to get to someone's house for Thanksgiving, and they're going out in the boonies and they get lost in a desolate area. Maybe there's a need to plan for something or pay attention, maybe so that you don't hit a deer or some shit. I say hit a deer, and when I first looked at this card, look at that. It looks like it's an animal head, but it looks like it could be a deer skull or an antelope. Whatever. Someone just needs to be careful driving in a desolate area. Maybe listen. Don't have the music up too loud. Would disturb. Like something bad could happen. I guess that's a side note. So we have, this is either at a celebration with your family. It definitely deals with a family. Some family, maybe they want to celebrate with you. Celebrate your successes. But there's deception and lies. Like there's an indiscretion that is, I don't know. It almost feels like a setup. You get this invitation to come through for, dinner. And you're like, you know what? I think I'm going to stay home. And look, the catalyst. This might have been like started some type of big argument or something. What was this? The Walker. Awareness and reflection. You're staying home. You're like, yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to do this. Maybe it sounds like an ambush. Anyway, the Musician. Inspiration and gratitude. The Musician. With lie telling and indiscretion. Doesn't that give you like playing the violin? It gives me that Samuel L. Jackson energy. Mama, look, I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Mama, look, I'm dancing. Entertain you. Entertain you, why? So they can get this discovery. They want to know some information. Maybe your family realize how intuitive you really are, and they're trying to figure out what you know. They are trying to figure out if they can get you to start talking just in casual conversation, if they can get some information from you. Desolate could be someone trying to corner you. Oh, could you go out to the garage and pick me up that 6-pack of such and such? You're like, shit, okay. I came here to eat. I done been fed. I could do a little something for you. You go out and you pick up the 6-pack. Now you got people trying to have a conversation with you while you're in the desolate area of the garage with no other seeing eyes. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk. All these hands in the pot. Someone did something. All this hands in the pot. Someone did something. If that I here is not someone who is like, you know what, I want to reach out and I want to tell the truth and I want to change. This I is someone who's like, for some, this is that person who decided to be the one that is being sacrificed to the wolf. This is the person who is going to be brave enough to come out and have the conversation with you, try to vibe with you in a way that it makes you comfortable. I don't think this is someone that you should trust. They have a desire to know something about, they have a desire to know something about some radical changes. The radical changes could be within you, your connection, your powers or your intuition could be getting very strong. And now the things that you're saying are starting to investigate her. The things that you're saying are starting to make waves because they're true. So now someone feels like they may need to take control of your awareness, what you know. They want to learn what it is you know. If you were invited to a family gathering and you decided not to go because you used your own love and wisdom, I think that was the best idea you could have did. You could have made. And with this fame and renown down here, Maybe you're famous for being a loving person, compassionate, wise. Things that you say resonate with people. Investigator. This person who's trying to, big you up to have a conversation, they may invite you to go smoke with them if you do that, because they want to get you loose. They want to get you, they want to get you relaxed and comfortable in order to spill some things out that they want to know. They looked at the clock and it was 30:33, so those numbers could be significant. Let us see what cards we're going to use. We can use the little brown cards. I like those. I was using these brown cards, and this one was on the floor with trauma. And the other day when I picked the cards up, codependency was on the floor. Fake friends are significant. With the star card coming out with Aquarius, which talks about the house of friends. These fake friends, someone is on their divine purpose, and now these fake friends are visible. Fake friends. Oh, this family could be, it could be your friends. I used to have friends that I called family. And again, huge is coming out again. Whatever this is with these friends, these fake friends, this thing is huge. Something about trauma with the Leo energy, the sun. The sun brings about visibility. The sun brings about enlightenment. Okay. Fifth house could be significant with regards to pleasure. Something could have did something with their sacral chakra. I was just talking about fifth house, house of pleasure. What you do that you enjoy. Someone did something with regard to their sacral chakra, sexual energy or creative energy. Tuesday could be significant. February could be significant. Someone's on the right path with regards to this information. Nutrition and diet. Someone's making healthy choices. Someone may need to drink some more water or find a healthier way to eat. Taking care of your body. Exercising a little bit. Maybe this is just self-care. Taking a nice bath and relaxing. Sleeping, getting yourself some rest. Cancer energy, which would talk about how you feel, how your body feels. Someone is having issues with how they feel in terms of their body. Nurturing, nutrition. Someone is not nurturing themselves. Something about the Chariot and the Moon. The Chariot is movement, forward movement. The Moon is hidden knowledge, hidden information, things that were kept. Look at this. The sun came back out. The sun will come out tomorrow. Something is significant about things being illuminated and there being, although it's going to be a rainy day, it's going to be okay. You have to know that it's going to be okay. Someone made some type of choice with regard to the house of pleasure. That is very significant because I talked about those two things. Something to do with a Cancer energy. Something about a mother. Oh, snap. A mother and a father. With the Lovers. The name Lucas could be significant. The sun energy is the father energy. Cancer is the mother. I had this reading yesterday with a mother and a father. Something about, with nutrition and diet, this could deal with like today. Maybe someone is choosing to cook a healthier meal, like less fats, less butter, less salt. What else do we have? The Lovers. There's somebody wants to talk about a choice that someone made or create some type of balance with nutrition and diet. wanting to cut stuff out, make things better. This would be, say this is in terms of a conversation, nutrition and diet. This is someone who spoke to you, called you a bitch, or you were always motherfucker, get out my face, always yelling and cursing at each other. Now this nutrition is, I want to start adding sweeter words. I want to start building, putting life into you, breathing life into you. I want to call you my baby instead of calling you a bitch. I want to call you my best friend instead of calling you dumb motherfucker. Diet. I want to cut out cursing at you. I want to cut out responding to you in anger. Nutrition and diet. So someone wants to have a conversation where they want the... It also seems like a way of making a conversation more able to digest. It's easier to digest vegetables than it is beef. So something about making a conversation so that it's digestible. This has to do with a mother and a father and the lover's energy, and something about a choice. Dealing with either February, Tuesday, or the sacral chakra. Someone with structure. Someone's trying to bring balance to a situation. I guess 10th house is like the devil energy. So trying to bring balance to devilish energy with regard to the sacral chakra. Sovereignty. You're in your own sovereignty because you didn't go to this event. Like right now, I feel so, like I feel like I'm gonna cry. I am actually tearing up, and I wanted to take a moment to kind of pause. If someone wants to bring an ending to a karmic cycle with regard to the lovers and a choice someone made with regard to creation or sexual energy. It's like they... But it's crazy because it's almost still like they're trying to shield the truth with indiscretion. What is an indiscretion? And lie telling. Indiscretion with... a broken connection. They could have something to do with like I don't want to say it. An energy vampire is out here. It's like what I'm saying. Like this person wants to come and tiptoe around a conversation that shouldn't be tiptoed around. Somebody wants to come and try to make the situation they want to make whatever indiscretion happened seem like it was less serious than it was. Maybe even try to talk to you in a way that maybe you made too much out of the situation. You may have, embellished a little bit, but you stand in your sovereignty. I believe that who this message is for, there's an invitation that you were like, no, I'm not going to be able to make. And I honestly believe that you dodged a bullet. Oh my God. The devil at the bottom with Capricorn. With traditions and beliefs. The Hierophant with Taurus. Venus energy. I love Taurus's second house. Values. What do you put value in? Devilish energy. Do you put value in lying and deceiving? Do you put value in hiding family secrets? a broken connection. This, whatever someone did for pleasure, broke a family connection. And someone is sovereignty energy, taking control and ending that cycle. Sitting in peace. Peace is coming together. Information is being put together. And maybe this is why someone wants to have a conversation. Whoever the person is that is in this energy is an energy vampire. It would be like someone in your family touching you or doing something to you while you were a child. And the part of that is the energy vampire is that's something that you carried around with you for the rest of your life. Trying to heal from. Trying to bring structure into your life. Maybe even trying to enjoy those type of pleasures again. Oh my God. So, we got the Pluto, House of Sex, that added to this broken connection because someone was in wolf in sheep's clothing. If this is that type of energy, this is someone that did this to multiple people in a family. If someone wants to come and have a conversation with you about it being nothing, oh my God, declutter. But you are like, fuck it, I'm not going to this bullshit. And you don't even know this, well, you know what you know about yourself and your situation, but you don't know that it was going to be some type of ambush. Declutter, let's talk. How do you... Do you know how fucked up that is? To just try to have a conversation with somebody like that. Just out the blue. Like you didn't line up something to say, yo, I really need to talk to you about some shit. Some stuff from the past. We need to get, we need to talk about and try to make amends about this. Some shit that, back again. There's some shit that I really need to say to you. And I'm not sure if there's some things that you need to get off your chest. But yeah, we need to talk about this. No, they want to catch you the fuck off guard. How fucked up is that? Yo, I can't. They don't understand who you are now. You got a grip. You got a grip on reality. You got a grip on your healing. You got a grip on understanding who's good and who's not good in your life. Self-care. These are in reverse. Using your intuition, your root chakra, understanding who you are, living in your own power, manifesting your own new beginnings, your own like healing from some shit. Someone could be, oh wow. There could be like a feminine energy that was by a male in their family, and now that is one of their main reasons why they only deal with the same sex, female or male. They only deal with the same sex because of something that happened to them when they were young. And through their expansion as they're growing, it changed. This change of events is like it changed. It changed like who they were at their core. Like there's like this ingrained pain that's associated with the opposite sex. And they don't mean to feel that way. And I don't think they want to feel that way. But it's like, what is it? PTSD? PTSD? It's like a trauma response. This could ideally be someone who doesn't like the touch from the opposite sex. Yo. That says father issues. The sun energy is the father. Marriage and commitment. Yo, this is so fucked up. I'm gonna go because I can't. I can't. I don't even want to do the letters. Let me see if I can change the energy. Let me get it out the cards. I'm gonna get some cards from clarifying love situations. Sweet love tea. Luther was playing. Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? I feel like some sick ass shit. I can't even breathe through my nose. Exploring. Testing the waters. Or still looking for the right one. Search another path. You're not coming, so someone's trying to find another way to get to talk to you. Calmer waters. Getting rid of upheaval and leaving the drama behind. Quiet times flowing. We talked about the flowing of water with the water energy. I'm sorry, I gotta blow. I try not to make it too loud. You're trying to maybe find common ground. Trying to maybe speak to you. Like exploring how they can talk to you. Both of these people are in water. This person is actually in the water. This is droplets, like a butterfly effect. A trickle effect. Adventures. Having new experiences and making new friends. Travel. Change plans. Someone may travel to you since you didn't go to them. So don't be surprised if you have an unexpected visitor or someone calls out. On the move, moving away, getting a new home. Next step, take action. Someone wants to take action towards you, but I feel like you are moving to calmer waters. For you is moving past this situation without having to have a conversation with Like, what if this was a situation where there's a married couple and the mother kind of knew and never said anything? Wildlife. that would definitely be a fucking wildlife. The future. Finding a long-term harmonious relationship. Commit coming soon. So this is a future event. This person wants to come towards you. They want to unlock happiness, be vulnerable, and open yourself to real love. This says chance free, and exposed. I'm not saying that for everyone. This is not a conversation that you shouldn't have. A graceful dance, but it's like tread lightly. This says lift each other during both high and low points. Maybe this is situational for others in terms of maybe there is something that can be saved in some relationships. Lift each other up during both high and low times. So you can see where this person was at in your life when you're going through, those winter moments. And you can assess where this person was when you were going through your happier times. And then use your discernment there as to how you want to handle the situation with this person or these people. Inspire, hold footing. That's root chakra energy. So if you feel secure in who you are in the situation, and you know that you can't be gaslit and somebody can't play in your face, have that conversation. But if you feel like your compassion or there will be someone having you think, well, maybe my memory is escaping me. Maybe I am seeing things differently. Maybe I should see things differently. Then I don't think that's a conversation that you should have. Breaking free. Getting out of the situation of being on your own now. Freedom, independent, sovereign. I really feel like this is a situation you should walk away from. I think that it would be one thing if someone was really coming to have a conversation with you and they want to talk to you in such a way where they truly want to resolve the issue. But if they just want to gaslight you and make you feel as if it wasn't that bad, other things are worse. Like I know you just lost your pinky toe. I know you lost your pinky toe, but this dude right here lost his whole hand. It's still a pinky toe. It's important to that person. It doesn't matter. Everyone's traumas or their circumstances are different and they handle them differently. Where for some, losing a pinky toe may not be a big deal, but for others, that may be some shit that they got to work through. You can't compare tragedies. That's wisdom. I'm out of here because this is making me feel sad. I'm going to put some ham on. We're having ham, potatoes, and some type of vegetable. I don't even know. It's just a regular day, but we love us some goddamn ham. So, thank you guys for stopping through. I appreciate you. I always say I don't know if I'm going to post this video, and then I end up posting it because I did it for a reason, right? So I'll end up posting this later on today. No, you know what? I'll post it now. It may be useful for someone. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate you. I'm sending you much, a world full of love. Have a great one.